are exploring. Yankees familiar with his work. Now, speaking of broadcasters, we have to congratulate Susan, who was part of the induction class. 0-2.
Now,
Meredith is
to Niagara Falls, which was one of the funniest days I have ever had.
No, you knew it was going to take a great play, and that's exactly what it was. As
kind of threw a palm ball there. You don't have time when you barehand a ball like that to get a normal grip.
So, to complete the play. 2-0. And a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Line drive. It's a base hit for Joe. You know, you brought this up in the first inning, right before he hit the home run. I was kind of startled.
Modern view of value batting. And he is.
Bases loaded. 1 run in, 2 outs, and he had a. You could debate it because it didn't turn out the right way, but David, he almost hit a grand slam.
I know, on Aaron Boone's part to turn him loose, and on Rizzo's part.
By 3 Mets, runner on first. Rizzo, the tying run. Judge goes. That one's looped over third. Long run for Escobar. He can't get.
The Mets have been very pleased with Escobar's defense at third base this year.
2-2 on Rizzo. That is the 193rd career hit by pitch for Rizzo. Breaks the tie for 10th. 1-0 strikeout rate. And he said he's made a conscious decision, take his chance with. Runners go. The throw to second. Rizzo thinks he was in there. Second base umpire Roberto. And no path for Rizzo to get to the bag.
The front foot's in there, but does it come up and off?
They're calling the field stands. The runner is out. The Yankees.
Well, that had to be it. There was a separation there.
Yeah, I mean, it was Nito choosing the right base to throw to. Aaron Judge had a huge jump, generally speaking. For
yeah, Yankees have cost. Popped up. Who's going to get it? Alonso comes on. Makes strand 1. It's time for the stretch here at Citi Field. 5-3 Mets.
Absolutely correct. We've talked a lot about the Yankees. So much better in all phases of the game this year.
Off at first. It was first and third. 1 out. So that was a big play. And then it's an overturn. Well, that would have been second and third, 1 out. Instead, now it's third with 2 out. At least get 16 outs out of the bullpen. And if there's a bottom of the 9th inning, and now Wandy Peralta, the 5th pitcher used by the Yanks. And Nito line. It's time for trivia. You hear that to when they made the playoffs in '95. 3-time manager of the Yankee manager starting in '92. Might be 4 if he keeps the Mets in first place against the hard-charging Braves. 610 wins, 21st all-time in the big leagues. 21 big league seasons. Billy's boy. And that was because Billy Ennis was the guy who drove everywhere and made sure no one got into trouble. And he was just a kid then. He was in his. Well, fans, if you have all things or love all things pitching, you've got to check out. Marte grounds to third. Nice play by Donaldson. There's 1 on the first. Go to the 8th inning. Yankees down by 2. Postgame on Yes and streaming on the Yes app. As Carpenter swings and misses, Matt is 0 for 3 tonight. Ottavino still on the mound for his 2nd inning of work. Grounded to first, struck out, and then grounded to second. Three infielders. High drive for the first out. All right, answer to the trivia question. Buck won a 5-minute.
Lost another great actor.
Now Casey is the only the man to have his number retired by both the Yankees. Swing and a miss on Donaldson. Started 6 innings in spring training.
Roger Craig, right?
Mm-hmm.
George Steinbrenner was like that sometimes during spring training games as well.
The Red Sox. He said no matter how long the trip was, had to win this game. He said then also the Tampa Bay Rays became a must-win. Way outside, 3-2.
One thing, make sure he found the starting pitcher too.
Bottom of the 8th. Grounded to third. Escobar backs up. The long throw. So right now, if you look at Torres 0 for 3, Carpenter 0. Edwin Diaz getting ready. And the pitch to Hicks, low and inside.
Quite a scene here at Citi Field.
Not the least of which is if he can get hit, because he would be due a 4th in the 9th pitch. And he gets the slider down. Run to the plate for the Yankees. And they're calling Isaiah Kiner for left in the game.
And where is Mr. There he comes. Is this him? Yeah, it's got to be him. The down.
Take one big swing. Gallo, of course, with great power. If he can hear it in the ballpark.
Yes.
It has been a very, very rough season. And that is exactly what Buck is going to do. So,
And I had a hunch Buck was going to go for a 4-out save.
Yep. Well, it's a pinch hit. Diaz in to try and get the 4-out save. 5-3 Mets. Edwin Diaz comes in to try and get a 4-out save. He's hurt in 2 times in 229 at-bats. Diaz may want the highest strikeout rate in baseball. Joey Gallo takes a fastball for a strike.
It's Freddie Krueger.
And a good slider has Gallo in a 0-2 hole. Gallo and saves as many pellets as he can for the 9th. 2 down, and Gallo takes outside. 1-2. 3 outs. It came June the 12th at Anaheim when he got a 5-out save. All 5 on strikeouts. 1-2 coming. Off the plate with the slider, and it's 2-2. Last year, he led the American League in walks and strikeouts. 2-2. Struck him out. Diaz gets